Leo, welcome to your reading. We're going to see what messages come out for you in your session. We're going to see what are some things you need to know. I don't have a direct message for you, Leo. I'm not getting any downloads either. Okay. Announcements are available to you for the week, for the month. Your angel guide message is compassion. You're being asked to show compassion toward yourself for this month. Also, for the SGL Tarot Podcast, there are readings available. One zodiac sign is released on a daily basis. Next 72s did come out, Leo, this previous Sunday. And that was, I believe, who was released on Sunday? Aries, Taurus, and Gemini? Hold on, I want to know for myself. I'm not really for sure. Who was released on Sunday? Yes. Aries, Taurus, and Gemini was next 72s were released. And just so that you know, Leo, I go in the order of the houses. So the next following Sunday after Gemini, it is Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. What does Leo need to focus on? What are the things that Leo needs to know when it comes to focus? That's the question. Thank you. When it comes to focus, you need to stay calm. And you need to look, how do I say this? Because I'm being guided not to give you the direct words, because there is a particular Leo in the collective where everything is being done for you. So it's kind of like everything is being done for you. And it's not saying that you're not a hard worker or that you can't do things for yourself. It's just right now, Leo, you may be in a position where you feel like someone is required to do something for you. So I'm being guided to tell you to see the light in yourself and in others before you put yourself in this position where you have a set mindset to where you feel that a specific person or a group of people owe you. Put yourself in their shoes, because there's something that you're not seeing at this time when it comes to focus. So stay calm. So when it comes to your status at this time, Leo, when you were a student in your stewardship, you know, when we think we know it all, right? It just feels like there's this position where you're supposed to teach instead of putting it in the hands of those who don't know how to serve you at this time, because it's going to piss you off. So it's like telling someone, go do that for me. And then you come back and everything's destroyed when you were supposed to show them how. I don't know, but stay calm, Leo. That's the thing. What you need to know is that you need to stay calm, because something is going to piss you off. Why is my stomach talking? What is the frequency that Leo needs to be aware of? What is the frequency that my fire sign Leo needs to be aware of? Please, let me shuffle one more time. You might feel like somebody's intentionally acting like they don't understand your directions, and that could piss you off. In reality, they really don't. It's like someone is trying really, really hard to get in your good graces, but for some reason they keep messing up and they don't know why. And it's worse than eggshells, and it's not narcissistic energy or nothing like that. It's just someone that just wants to be in your good graces, Leo. And they just it's like someone's can pour a glass of water, but for some reason they keep it just their hands are shaking and water is spilling, or they trip and the glass falls, and it's just like someone is just you have a servant, Leo, that doesn't know how to serve you because you're giving them assignments, you're giving them to the to-do list, but you're not showing them how. And this could be on the job. You get what I'm saying? Where you're feeling like you're doing everything on your own and you really don't have to. You can give the order and give that hands-on experience with the verbal experience at the same time, that one training, and then now it's complete. It's done. You did the one-on-one or the group one-on-one session. And now you can say, I need you to do X, Y, and Z. I need you to do that. When it comes to family, Leo, it just feels like your family may feel like at this time you can never be satisfied. It just feels like, Leo, it feels like, let's say you want a Reese's Kisses. I want a Reese's Kisses, and you get the Reese's Kisses, and you end up not even eating the Reese's Kisses because now you have it and you realize you don't want it. So it feels like you have all these wants, and once you're able to obtain your wants, you don't want it. You want something else. And that can make a lot of people nervous, and it puts people in a position that once someone finally does what you want the way you want it, are you going to discard them too? So I don't know if someone's intentionally constantly messing up because they know if they keep messing up, you're not going to discard them. But if they finally get it right, are you going to discard them too? What is the frequency that my Leo needs to be aware of? Compassion. And your reading is now over. No, I'm playing. I'm serious. It's over. I'm done with your reading, Leo. No, seriously. So the frequency that you need to be aware of is compassion. Huh. And so I'll go ahead and read it to you. Yeah. And your monthly regards to your angel guide message for compassion, it does not say give compassion to others. See, now it makes sense. It does not, this compassion, your monthly compassion has nothing to do with you having compassion for people. It's talking about you having compassion for yourself. And let me tell you what it entails. It says, Leo, changing how you see yourself will help change how others see you. Angels are surrounding you at this time and encouraging you to see yourself through your loving and holy eyes. All the ups and downs you face and all of the insecurities you have overcome and all of the setbacks you have moved beyond are a testament of your resilience and strength. So have compassion and respect for yourself. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to love and treat yourself in the way you would love to be loved and treated by others. Then your own actions will be mirrored back to you by those around you. So ask your angels to guide to help you be more compassionate towards yourself now. I don't know. I could be talking to a Leo who's into emo. I'm not really for sure, but it just I'm talking. There is a specific Leo where, um, you know, I don't know how to say this, but I'm just gonna say it so I can get it out of the way. There's a Leo where you get off on dark energy, like you're about the dark arts, dark energy. Like you thrive off of that. That's you wake up to it, you breathe it, but that's your business. And you're being asked to show compassion on yourself. I don't know. But anywho, this frequency of compassion supports your ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional flow from source through your heart and into the world. Yeah. Someone has a dark heart. And it's not a judgmental thing. It isn't at all. It's just, someone just doesn't want to be mushy, or they don't want to, you know, it's like someone's not afraid of the light. It's just someone is like, I like they're in their comfortable space when it comes to their shadow energy or the shadows itself. Um, Leo, you may feel like you're being forced, and no one's forcing you to do anything. You have 15 here. You have Aries energy, and Aries energy is about putting yourself first. You have Cancer's energy, and it's about protecting our energy, which is the collective. So if you choose not to participate in the collective at this time, when it and all it's asking you to do is uh, to shine light on yourself, to work your higher self than your shadow energy. It's asking for you to create duality at this time. And let me tell you what duality is. I don't want to have my own words. Let me just give you the definition. Duality. Duality is the quality or condition of being dual, an instance of opposition or contrast between two concepts or two aspects of something, a dualism. What is the meaning of a duality concept? If something is given, someone will receive it. So it's very vital. Um, you know how the collective, how we don't want to repeat certain things in life, just the world in general. It's given me that saying where, people are trying to find a way to rob no, I don't want to say rob. People are trying to get into the White House to take all the pins so the president can't sign anything. It's giving that if you do your part, there's things in the world that can take place that helps everyone. Save something. Hmm. What is human duality? How there is good and evil, and how there is a good and evil side to everyone's personality. But what is important is how we behave and the decisions you make. Moving forward, you have this frequency of energy that you need to be aware about. Anything else? What are some things that my Leo needs to know? Those were coming out. So I'll do another spread. This is coming in reverse. You have no and no need to worry. So someone is worried here, and it's a yes. So there is a Leo where you're acting like everything's all good, and it's like, Leo, are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm all is well. And it's like, no, I can see it through your face. I can see it through your actions. Something is going on. And everyone wants to know, Leo, what's going on in your life? What's going on? Something's up. Okay, that's the side note. Give me another. What else for my Leos? Remain positive. This is up in the air. And this is a challenge for you at this time. It is what it is. Some of my Leos, you're going to stay in your shadow energy, and some of you are going to say, okay, yeah, I do need to show some compassion on myself. I need to show up for the collective. All right. And you got it easy, Leo. All you got to do is just take care of yourself for you to show up for the collective. Ain't that something? It's not asking you to go out and go clean up the forest or clean up the ocean. It's not asking you to go to pick up trash. It's saying just show compassion on yourself. And that's showing up for the collective. Shine light on Leo, please. Shine light on my Leo, please. Leo, you have seeding the light, answer the call. I don't know what's up with my Leos, but my Leos is not wanting to touch the light at all. You're not gonna you're not, nothing's bad gonna happen to you. I'm gonna be honest with my Leos. The reason why you don't want to be in your higher self is because there's something in your heart that you doesn't want to resurface. There's something behind the scene that you know that if you um, operate in your higher self, that's going to be revealed as well. You are, as long as you don't look like everything is good, you don't have to worry about a specific person trying to create havoc in your life. So you have a nuisance on the side as well. Someone who's watching you, and they know that the moment that you're happy and jolly and doing your thing, they come in to try to disrupt. What is the word of advice for this nuisance that Leo is allowing this nuisance to control them? So what I'm seeing is a Leo, you are pretending to not be happy. You're pretending like everything is not okay, because if you show that everything's okay, this nuisance is going to cause disturbance. What is the advice of regards to this nuisance? Balance is up in the air. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So what this is saying is you need to have a conversation with this nuisance. You need to let them know that they are crossing your boundaries. And if you've already had this conversation with them, then you need to get a restraining order, Leo. You need to have some type of proof that this person is a nuisance and they are invading your world. Period. Moving forward, so this is letting me know that a Leo is allowing a nuisance to control them. So you mean to tell me you're wanting to smile, but you're looking miserable, all to prevent a nuisance from disrupting your world? If you don't answer your call and show compassion on yourself and smile again and do you, Leo, whoever you are, others of you, the reason why you have unbalance in your life is because you are not balanced with your shadow and your light. Okay. You have a nurturing energy. My Leos, you are a teacher. Okay. You can reach people who have been through some tough things that, you know, people will die and never tell. You have this gift where, people who have been through the most darkest, wicked things, you are a nurturer to where you bring life into people who have experienced things that no one talks about. That's why I was wondering where that emo energy was coming from and that dark hatred energy. Like, you can put a smile on someone's face who hasn't smiled for years. You have a calling in your life, Leo. Um, Give me a love romantic oracle, please. What is a love romantic oracle, please, for my Leos in the collective? You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. You have someone who knows the arts of love magic, and they are waiting for the perfect time to strike. It could be a water sign. Whoever this is, they don't like the fact that you are paying someone attention, or this is you, the teacher. You're choosing people to. bring love back into their situation again. See these little cupids? It's like classes in session. I don't know if you can see that. It's like classes in session. Let me show you how it works. Let me show you how this love magic works. But I want to focus on you when it comes to this love oracle. When it comes to you deserve love, again, when it comes to this frequency of compassion and your overall monthly angel guide messages, compassion as well, that's double confirmation. You deserve love. It means you are confirmation again that you need to love on yourself at this time. Because if you don't, you are not going to be able to stay calm in troubled waters. You're going to have so many obstacles that are just out of hand. And when it comes to faith, you may end up becoming a non-believer as well. Or someone thinks you're a non-believer, like you've given up or in some type of way. What is the advice for my Leos who are on the verge of becoming non-believers? What is the advice? What is the advice for my Leos who are on the verge? You have death, grief, courage, and change. You're not even wanting to relive whatever has happened in the past. It is what it is. That's what that is. The death is over all of this, over grief, courage, and change. No one can force you. This reading is not even going to ignite your fire. It's kind of like, yeah, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Out the ear, out the other. But just know what you're going through, Leo, or what has resurfaced that has numbed you in the past, and it probably took you some time to even come back to the surface, to the light, your light. It's like it's repeating itself again, where you're going through a process. Grief is resurfacing again. And with the courage here, the situation is, you know that you can triumph this grief, but it feels like a safe space for you. You're in a safe space in some type of darkness, and you're not ready to come out of it. So for those who have doubted you, or they've given up on you, and you've convinced yourself that they've given up on you, Leo, the only request that is being asked of you is for you to show compassion on yourself. That's it. Overall direction message, please. Overall direction message for my Leos in the collective, please. I'm being guided to pull shadow energy. What does Leo need to know about this darkness? What does my Leos in the collective need to know about this darkness? I'm being guided not to touch that, Leo. And that's just for my protection, okay? All right, overall direction for Leo, please. Thank you. You have the Six of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. All right, this is your safe space. You like it there. Okay. Six of Wands. Okay, it says an important milestone has been reached, and you're feeling confident and self-assured. Not only have you reached your goals, but others have taken notice and you've received acclaim. Don't let guilt stand in the way of your success. Feel proud of your achievements so you will come out of the dark space. Outcome, which is good. Whew. Had me scared, Leo. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.